up? What up? What up? What up, gang? What up? What up? So today y'all get to see a wheel seal. Get checked apart. I told y'all you gotta apply here. So give me a second. Remember, guys, when you're adjusting the brakes, you cannot adjust the brakes without air being applied. All right, guys, you hear that? Sorry for taking so long to let y'all know what I got going on, but I got a leaky wheel seal. So you see how right now I'm able to free roll this? So now I gotta adjust the brakes to take the drum off, and we're gonna change and remove the wheel seal. You know what I'm saying? Y'all see how we can roll it freely? So now I gotta adjust the brakes to move the drum, and we're gonna remove the wheel seal. So now I should be able to remove the drum. See if I gotta hit it with a hammer or not, but I should be able to. Yep, I'm gonna have to smack it one time. Hit it one time. See how it moves? Yep, I got a leaky wheel seal, guys. You guys haven't seen me change. I don't know if we changed the wheel seal on the channel yet. So see how the drum's removing now? Get this out of the way. So next we gotta do, we gotta remove our cap. So let me go get a drain pan and let me go get a 13 so we can remove our drain cover. And then we're also gonna have to get the correct locking tool to take the bolt off so we can take the whole hub assembly off. So here's our pan right here. Let's go ahead and remove our cap. Got me a little mallet too. So we're gonna remove the cap. It's a 13. Yep, we gotta remove our cap. Remove our cap. Like that. Make sure we got this. I'm gonna show you guys how to do this. excuse me, the correct way. All right. We're gonna put our bolts at the bottom of our chair. Okay. So now we just give it a little tap. We didn't have to. Okay. See how that's draining in there? See how that's draining down in there? So we gotta clean all this up, guys, when we get ready to get done. Y'all stay with me. I'll show you guys how to change the wheel seal. So now, you see this little lock ring? If you squeeze this lock ring together like this, see how it comes off? Lock ring comes off. See that? Sometimes you can just twist these off. Yep, you see that? Gonna remove our nut to our hub assembly. See that, guys? And I'm gonna also show you guys how to remove the seal out. See what I'm doing? Removing the seal, lock nut. I'm gonna show you guys something real quick too. So, you see those little grooves in there? Those little teeth? That's what this locks inside of. Those little grooves that you see, they lock in the teeth. Okay, so now what we can do, like doing our seal, because we're gonna put a new one on. Luckily, I didn't have to clean this up and scrape it, but we still gonna have to wipe this down. So I was able to remove the whole the cap seal gasket. I'm gonna wipe it off because I gotta make sure I keep it so I can match up the new one. Right? So now the whole hub assembly should come forward. See that? We didn't want to drop our bearing like that, but it happened. So now you see how that's leaning off. So we're just gonna let that drain some. Let our fluid drain out. Let me take you guys down some more so you can see. Let our fluid drain out some. And then next, I'm gonna lay the drum down. And I'm gonna show you guys why. So we can remove our seal out. And you use the drum to do that. So we're gonna let this drain out some more. Our hub oil, you see how the hub oil goes in there, guys? You seen the boat? It's not really that hard. You know what I'm saying? It's just certain procedures you gotta do to put it back all together. And I'm gonna show you guys what to clean up and everything on this situation right here. So let me get a couple rags to put down so we can put our hub assembly inside our drum, guys. Let me show you why. Show you why. 1 second. Are you guys still with me? So I'm going to remove it off now. I'm going to remove it. Let me move you guys over here. So if you watch me now, I got rags in here. So if you reach down, and you want to sit your drum inside the hub like so. I always put like a little rag right there so I can be able to lift it out. Just like that. So, show you guys something. Doesn't that seal look fairly new? So now we got to take this seal out of here so we can get our old bearing out. And then we're going to go to the wash station. This hub looked like it was already changed, but to me, it looked like it was not installed correctly. You see how it was leaking? See how it's leaking right there? So that tells me it wasn't installed correctly. So now, I'm going to set you guys up. I'm going to show you how to remove the seal. Let me go see if I can find the tool. If not, I know a way to make it work. see if this is going to work for us. So you put this inside there. And then I don't think it's going to work for us, guys. It might. It just might. Let me get a hammer so I can tap it. Hold on 1 second. If not, it's supposed to be a little longer than this. No. It's supposed to be a little bit longer. So we're gonna, give me 1 second. So it looks almost like an axle puller to get this out. So what you can also use is that you can use keep going around, around, around. Moving. The next thing we can do is grabbing on there like I wanted to. Let's see if we can get our tool in there now. Let's see if we can grab it. Hold on. Let's go this way with it. So what we can do is we take this, it's definitely coming out. This little lip, and the oil doesn't make it better. Let's see. That's why they say sometimes you gotta have a direct tool. So what we're gonna do, 1 second, guys. We're going to make them out. Let's try to get an approach. There it goes. See that? See how I did the cross section on it? So this is your seal. The seal comes out. The bearing goes in first. So this is actually what we're replacing. This seal right here. So somehow this can be the wrong seal. You know what I'm saying? This cannot be the right seal. You know what I'm saying? So we're going to show you guys how to install it the right way. And before we do that, I'm going to show you guys something else. Let me go get a couple rags. I'm going to show you guys one more thing to do. One more thing. So guys, before I start the installation of the new seal, of course we can move our oil drainer out the way because we're not draining any more oil. It's already out. Let's move our locking nut and everything over. Show you guys something real quick, which is very important. So when installing it back, oh, and I gotta take our, this is actually another part of the wheel seal right here. So let me go ahead and get that off. Let's see if I can tap it. See if I can tap it off, guys. Let's try this. Oh boy. So on there too. This is part of our seal. What do we like to do? Okay, no, I think I get it like this. A lot of times this come off a lot easier. It is coming off. You guys see that? So this is part of our wheel seal right here. This is the back piece of it. And you see that slides over it. So actually it's like this. The new wheel seal, it's like this. It's two-piece. So it's just like this. So now what we gotta do is we gotta sand this down right here. I'm going to go get some something to grind on this. A wire brush. So what I want to show you guys, you see this, this is your wheel speed sensor right here. So when you're installing your new hub gasket and everything, you want to push this wheel seal sensor forward, because what happens is if you install this back and this wheel sensor is not reading on those tongs, which I'm gonna show you that part too, that's how it reads your wheel speed. So before we do anything, we're going to push it back forward, and then once you see how it went forward, did you guys see it move? Let me know if y'all seen it move. So you wipe it off, wipe it and clean it. So when you put the new hub on there, when you tighten the bolt down, the tongue ring is going to sit right where it needs to be correctly. You know what I'm saying? So we're going to clean that off. Yep. Clean that off. So now I gotta go get a wire brush, and we gotta break this down and clean this really, really good. especially over here, it's binding on there. So that could have been part of the reason too. It wasn't sitting flush. Another thing too, guys, what caused some of this stuff to leak is that people do not clean around this hub right here. You clean this up, which is very important because it makes the seal slide on there, you know what I'm saying, the right way. So that's what the next move is now. So basically you want to get something like this. Clean it up. Take y'all up some more so y'all can see what I'm doing. Around the other side of it. Come around the other side of it. And you want to clean off your sensor too. You know what I'm saying? Very important that you do this, guys. Because you definitely don't want to take this back all apart because the tone ring is not reading. So you definitely want to do this. This is a big part of it. Definitely want to clean this up. You do not want to pull all this back together and you gotta take it all back apart. That means you're gonna have to drain the oil. You wanna get all this cleaned up. See that? You want to get it all cleaned up. Take your time with it. The biggest thing is, man, don't be in a rush with your cleaning. But like I said, if you don't clean this right, this can cause your hub to leak. Because what happens is it doesn't set evenly. You know what I'm saying? So just take your time with it. You know what I'm saying? Straight like that. Yeah. Just like that, guys. The cleaning is everything. The cleaning part is very, very, very important. You want to rub your hand across. You know what I'm saying? I do some still. So a lot of people, man, when they take this off, they really, you just got to be careful. So now that I got that so much nice, now I'm gonna go get some memory cloth and we're gonna go around it a little bit more by hand. Just a little. Yeah, also got a new seal over here. So now you guys see I got some 80 grit. I'm going to go around this. You know what I'm saying? This is very, very important, guys. Just take your time. Take your time. Make sure y'all share the video. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, make sure y'all check me out. Y'all got any questions, man? Drop some in the comments. Let me know what's happening. Who in the building? Let me know who rocking with me tonight. Or y'all just watching, sitting back. What up, gang? Who rocking with me? Ain't nobody in the comments? Clean this thing all the way around. You know what I'm saying? Cleaning. So I don't got no people want to learn about nothing tonight. Guess everybody that's in there, they know how to do this, huh? Okay. Like I said, he wanted it real clean. Want this shit real clean. You know what I'm saying? We're doing a hub seal. Y'all see us all taking apart over there. Bearings is right there. We got new seals right there. So right now we just clean it up, which is very important. You also see the wheel speed sensor, which is here. We had to make sure it was pushed forward so it can read our tongues on there. You see the tongues? That's what the wheel sensor reads right there for your ABS. So, like I said, it looks like this seal that was on here, like it was fairly new. To me, it looks like whoever installed this, they didn't take time to clean this correctly. You want to take your time and clean this correctly. You know what I'm saying? It's very important. Very, very important, guys. The job itself is kind of easy, but the part that you got to be careful about is the cleaning part. You know what I'm saying? It's the cleaning part. Yep, cleaning part, guys. If y'all got any questions, anything, if I'm missing something, man, drop something in the comments. Put me up on game. Y'all know I'm a master of my abilities. I'm trying to make sure my team is too. Okay. Now you just rub your hand across right here. You know what I'm saying? I did feel like a little over here in this corner. Yep. All right. Now, spin this camera around, holler at y'all for one little second. What it do, what it do, what it do, gang? You know what I'm saying? Y'all see we back at it. We back at a lit situation, man, on ROY THA TREND SETTA on the channel. You know what I'm saying? I'm actually feeling a whole lot, I'll say like 10% more better than I was feeling yesterday. Doing a hub seal replacement, man, like I said before in the video, which I've been telling that you guys, that it actually looks like the hub itself was replaced before, but to me it looks like it was lack of cleaning. Lack of cleaning, which is very important, and if you don't clean it correctly, when you put the seal on there, it doesn't sit correctly, so it's not seated right. So if it's not seated right, that will actually cause it to have a leak. It wasn't a major leak, but it was a minor leak, but it was a leak. So right now we're gonna clean this thing up. We're gonna wipe it down, wipe it off. You know what I'm saying? I got our new seals over here. I'm going to show you guys how to install the new seal. And then also while you have this off, you want to check your brakes. You want to look at your S-cam. You just want to check everything to make sure, because you don't want to have to, the worst thing about it, doing certain things like this, you want to take your time to look at everything, to inspect everything, to make sure you don't have to take this back off again. You want to look at your speed sensor. You want to look at the wire running to the sensor to make sure it didn't rub a hole in it, because if it did, it's a lot easier to replace it now than to put everything back and have to remove everything, you know what I'm saying, to do it again. So, yep. Then I'm going to show you guys the proper way also. Once you put the wheel seal on, the proper way of adding fluid to it. And there's actually one more thing that I got to show you guys that we have to do before we install the new seal. Let me show y'all. And also, if y'all in the building, I told you I am doing a giveaway on one of my free custom chains. Can't have this one. We can't give you guys this one, because I had this one made. I got my parents on there. Y'all see my parents on there? Yep, rest in heaven to my parents. but I will be giving away a free ROY THA TREND SETTA custom chain that you don't have to do nothing to get the chain. You're not going to have to pay for any shipping or nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? And how it's going to work. I'm probably going to ask a question. You know what I'm saying? Maybe a couple questions. And the first person that get those questions right, you're going to get the free chain. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to pay for shipping or none of that. So I'm going to turn this camera around real quick, and I'm going to let y'all see this other part that we also have to clean. So y'all check it out. Check it out, check it out. Let me go ahead and flip it down so y'all can see. Let's go down, down, down. So remember we were talking about the ABS sensor? So the ABS sensor is counting these tone rings right here. And it's very similar to your car, how your ABS works. Yes. 1205. I'm doing a regen on it. Yeah, it's still running? Yeah, it's doing a regen, which the computer is clean up to it to clear the check engine light. I got the computer on it running a regen. It cleans out the depth filters. Uh-huh. Yep, because the driver just brought it to me, the one dude that works next door. So I told him I'd do it real quick. Yeah. Yeah, so I did that first, so when he comes, it's going to be done. It's probably almost finished right now. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Yeah. Okay. You want to get in it now? Yeah. I don't know. That's what he was asking too. Who has his truck? So I don't know. Nope. Nope. I don't think so. Yeah, that's what he was asking for. About his truck. All right, I'm back, man. So, you know, if y'all don't know, I'm also, yes, I got grandfathered in to be in charge of who's in what truck. So I didn't even tell you guys what I was doing. So my next thing, I'm cleaning off these tone rings, any type of debris in there. Because like I said, once you put all this back, you don't want nothing else stopping you from the ABS not working. So you want to clean this up. Clean this up. And it looks like the batteries. That's all right. We can use our. Actually, I got a wire brush. We can just go in between like that. Like that. Like that. All right. Seeing nobody in the comments tonight, man. What's going on? What's up with it? Where my folks at? We got somebody watching, but who watching? Who in the building? Y'all ain't rocking with your boy today? I'm gonna clean this up. Clean it up, clean it up, clean it up, clean it up, clean it up. And just because this is so fairly new, and I'm not gonna take it over to the parts cleaner and clean it up, because to me there's really no need to, because it looks like somebody just changed this. And that's what it looked like to me, gang, that they didn't do it correctly. So we're gonna get it right. We're definitely gonna get it right. Let me go get some brake cleaner. Go get some brake cleaner. That brake cleaner on there. Want to spray it. You know what I'm saying? You definitely want this clean. That should be enough. You know what I'm saying? Let that dry. Gonna let that dry. I see y'all ain't rocking with me tonight, man. Ain't nobody in the comments. Ain't nobody asking no questions. What up with that, gang? Why ain't nobody in the comments, man? What's happening? What's going on? What's going on? You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to show y'all how to do a wheel seal the proper way. And I see my people ain't tapping in. What up with it? Why y'all ain't tapping in tonight? What up? What up, gang? What we on? What is we on? Ain't nobody in the comments? Go in the comments. Get in the comments. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe. Let me know if I'm doing it right. Who in the building? Who in the building? Let's see my skillets up here. But let y'all check it out. Just let it dry. And then we're gonna get our bearings, inspect them. That's the rear bearing. We're gonna inspect them. And we're gonna clean them off. Like I said, I'm not going to the parts cleaner because it looked like it was just done. You know what I'm saying? And it looked like maybe the person who inspected this trailer, maybe it wasn't leaking. Maybe they was looking at some old grease that somebody didn't clean and they just slapped it all back together. Sometimes that happens. But I did see, crazy part is that normally when the wheel seal is leaking, you'll see oil because it's gonna drip down to the brake shoes. So that's why I'm thinking that it was probably changed, and then nobody cleaned it up. That's what I'm thinking. What you thought? What y'all think? What y'all think? Who in the building? Who in the building, gang? Hey, look, the first person drop a comment in the comments, I'm gonna give y'all $100. Who gonna be the first one to say something in the comments? Guess nobody wanna get paid. Y'all ain't trying to tap in. Well, y'all can't say. I can try to get y'all do a giveaway tonight. If nobody want to go in the comments first. First one in the comments, we gonna get something to them. Ain't nobody in the comment? Nope. What's up with that, gang? Well, we're gonna keep it rotating. We're gonna keep it going. Almost done with this wheel seal. I gotta do the wheel seal, finish it up, then we're gonna have to grease it. Today Thursday? Yeah, Thursday. Drop something in the comments, hit that like button when you come in. I'm rocking these Skittles real quick. Trying to get a burst of energy. Yep. Also, guys, you want to make sure your springs is on your brake shoes too. You should have 3 springs. You got one there. You should have one on the back side, which is right there. And you should have another one right there. Sometimes that brake spring comes off because the people who installed the new shoes on there didn't latch it in properly. But it looks like to me that this seal was not leaking because the brake shoes are not oily. Normally that brake shoe down there is oily, full of grease, and it's not. Yep. So in a second, we're gonna put it all back together. I got a truck outside doing a regen on it. Should be almost done now.